Yo, 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 what is up, you shady mofos, you shady Mobians? I hope you guys are all having a great, wonderful day. Now, I just got back home from work. I do want to apologize to everybody that I haven't been streaming. I will be going live this Sunday coming up due to the fact that this Sunday that just passed was Father's Day, so I spent that day with my son and family. And I just want to let you guys know that I will be streaming Sunday coming up for the giveaways because we hit sub goal of 1250. So we're going to be doing a limited giveaway. We're going to be doing a couple super skins giveaways, and then we're going to be doing other like regular skin giveaways like exotics, seasonals, etc. Kind of give everybody a chance to win something. But other than that, the reason why I'm even recording today is because, well, I was told that there is a Green Hill Classic zone. That's right. Green Hill Classic is available. You have to have at least 335 rebirths or 350, one of the two. I can't remember specifically, but I gotta say, this is nostalgic as fuck. And I'm not gonna lie, man, it's very nice. It's nice to have Green Hill Classic again. Like, no cap. Especially a Supersonic Classic. Oh, like, hell yeah, dude. Like, dude, I mean, doesn't this bring back memories? Holy cow, y'all. Let me see what just happened. What the hell was that? Let me see. Is my graphics all the way up? Yes. Okay, perfect. But yeah. Yeah, like, I'm honestly stoked that we have Green Hill Classic again, y'all. And I'll show you guys how to unlock it, where to go to unlock it. It is going to be in Pixel Green Hill, but let's just take a quick, breeze through Classic Green Hill, right? Like, I mean, holy cow, y'all. Classic Green Hill. This definitely brings back nostalgic feelings from when I started playing this back in 2022. 4 years ago, dude. 4 freaking years ago. I don't even have a personal best. I gotta do these time trials. So let's go ahead and do them, shall we? Let's do just a few of them and see how this goes. Just take a quick breeze through Green Hill Classic, right? Yes, sir. Oh my god, I remember this part. I used to struggle back in the day getting up because I wasn't like high level. Oh man, I had to like work hard just to get it. Done with this. We're about to hit the goal. Boom. Alright. Damn, bro. I mean, Classic Green Hill is insane, dude. I'm so happy they brought it back. Like, to be honest, this is the best thing possible. Where do I go? Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. So I'll show you guys how to get back to this, but we're gonna just take a quick little breeze through Classic Green Hill and just do the time trials and then get it done. Because I don't want to make this video too short, you know what I mean? How does one even get up there? Alright, I don't care. Alright, we got the 7. And now on to the third one. So 31 seconds, 27 seconds. I'm pretty sure I can do it faster, but I can care less right now. And I'm also going to show you guys what I rode today. Now, of course, I'm sorry I couldn't get it on stream, but I can show you guys what I got. You're not going to believe it, but I rode the birthday Supersonic. Oh, yes, I did. Now I'm just after Ruby Knuckles. That's honestly what I'm after now, but yeah, let's check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. God, his existence is 3,500. Doesn't have any event stats, so we're gonna try to level him up real quick, but as we do, we're gonna do it by going to Pixel Green Hill to show you guys where exactly to go and unlock Green Hill Classic Zone. So we're gonna go back to Green Hill. All right, Once we get to Green Hill, then what we're going to do here, we're gonna go ahead and turn into Pixel Green Hill. Once we get into Pixel Green Hill, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fly up. Alright, you're gonna fly up and you're gonna shoot left. Over here, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna pass this first waterfall right here, right? You're gonna pass this one and you're gonna keep going until you see that other waterfall down there. You see that waterfall there with these little badniks here? So this is the waterfall where you can actually touch ground, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go under, and you're gonna fly, and then you're gonna go through. Boom, there it is. This is how you achieve Green Hill Classic. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This is how you do it. This is where you go to get Green Hill Classic. And it's nighttime. Even better. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Birthday King Supersonic is lit. I'm not gonna cap. I like this. I like the skin. I like the skin. I like the skin. I'm just curious to know, like, what are like his stats? You know what I mean? What are his stats? But yes. Oh, the after image is pretty lit. Let's see. I don't see the cards anywhere, but I do see Tails' vault key. But there's like nothing to do here. And then if you go all the way over here, there's practically nothing. I'll let you teleport, but I do remember this little spot here, dude. Oh my god. And then the enchanted child little area. If only they would allow us to enchant our chalice just because we're able to get back on this. But this is just here for show. Not letting us do anything regarding enchantment, which is kind of unfortunate. But at the end of the day, dude, my god, the nostalgia is hitting hard. Because I remember this specifically, and the graphics look so much better now compared to what I used to play on. So I know for a fact this is Game Fam, devs, I love you guys, no homo. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for bringing such a nostalgic feeling back to us. Of course, somehow back in the Rebirth 3.0 update, I honestly had Green Hill Classic, but then it disappeared. And I gotta say, it was kind of weird, but at the end of the day, we got the chemical plant area right here with Eggman on the screen. Of course, there's nothing you could do here to go inside, but at the end of the day, like, look how easy it is to get to Tails Workshop. Just, you know, the fact that you could do the tornado assault is insane. And then you got this thing on top where you can actually grind, which is also kind of insane. I've never gotten up here before, but yeah. Can I go like, oh nah. Not sure what it does, but yeah, that's pretty much what that does. It's just insane to like go back to Green Hill, you know. Classic, like this is awesome, you know. But I wish I could like leave out of bounds to like explore further outside, but I guess it's okay. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I can't believe I wrote super limited Sonic today, like birthday Super Sonic. Like, I'm so fucking happy. But yeah, if you guys want me to show you guys real quick, I can do a quick little video of like how to get to all the classic worlds. So we already uncovered how to get to Green Hill Classic, so this is just a touch up on how to get to the other classic worlds, if you haven't seen it. So with that being said, if you want to go to Lost Valley Classic, make sure you start and you spawn here, right? When you spawn here, you're gonna just shoot straight through these like these posts here, these loop-de-loops, these broken loops, and then you're gonna break right, and then you're gonna go up this hill to where you see this little sand fall or sand waterfall, and then you're gonna go in here. And when you go in here, there it is, Lost Valley Classic. Now the cool thing about Lost Valley Classic, there's two classic worlds in here. Now it'll let you go back to Green Hill regular, but also the cool factor that I just recently learned was that there's a track that we used to do that we used to actually run back then. And it's right over here. I was actually not expecting this, but this was a drag race back in the day. Like right here, where you would start off here and then you would just shoot going off, like you would just go straight. This was one of the original races back then in, like, you know, classic Sonic Speed Sim. So yeah, it's pretty cool to have this. And then the other cool factor is over here, where you get to explore another classic world by coming to these 3 posts. Now we can come above so we can see what's inside from up here. And clearly, as you can see, there's really nothing in this one or in the other one. Weird. I don't know why it took me to Lumi Werehog. Alright, that's so weird. But regardless of the fact, let's go back to him. We got Birthday Supersonic. I just hate that he has a super bar. Like, Chrono Silver does not have a super bar. So what you're going to do in order for you to get to the other classic world, to Snow Valley, you're going to come to this snowy area. As you can see, Snow Valley's right down there. But if you come from above, you won't be able to get inside. That's fine. Don't freak out. What you're going to do is you're going to come down here, and you're going to put on a super skin, or something that will allow you to get up here, fly like a mount, and then you're going to just fly right up through this little hole. Once you do, you're inside, and boom, Snow Valley. That's right, Snow Valley. Then we can go to Emerald Hill and Green Hill. So we're going to go to Emerald Hill next, but this is Snow Valley. Now, just so y'all know, you can indeed fly out of bounds. What is that? What is that? Is that a... Wait, why is a FIFA thing here? Like, out of nowhere. Okay, it doesn't make any sense to be out of bounds, but alright, whatever. But yeah, you can fly out of bounds, and you can kind of go, like, go pretty far. There's also this little box over here that you can go to. There's really nothing special in there, and if I touch the box, something happens. Yeah, it resets me. Alright, cool. But there is something inside. But regardless, it doesn't matter. You know what? Let's take a quick gander. Let's look into it, alright? Because there's no way. Oh, there's nothing in there. It's just resets. It's just a reset box. I really wish I could Chow enchant, but I can't. So whatever. Not a big deal. So this is Snow Valley. This is how you get to Snow Valley. And then you can go access Hilltop from here. And just kind of enjoy the nostalgic feeling of being able to explore Snow Valley again. But now we're going to go on to the next world, which is going to be Emerald Hill. Since Emerald Hill is the 3rd world, that's where you're going to be able to go to Emerald Hill Classic. Now, in order for you to get to Emerald Hill Classic, you're going to go ahead and go this way. You're going to go shoot down. I'm just getting some rings while I'm here. You're going to come here until you see this waterfall, right? Not this one, but this one. This is the main waterfall to access Emerald Hill Classic. So what you do is you jump through it and bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Now, I'm not sure how many rebirths you need because I did show off this video. Like, I did do a showcase, a walkthrough of like how to access all classic worlds before. So this is how you get to Emerald Hill Classic. So let's go ahead and take a quick little peek. And here we go. And this is Emerald Hill Classic. Now, I definitely do remember this, like, hella crazy, because I used to be in Emerald Hill Classic a lot. And if you think about it, here's Tails' vault, and here's his Knuckles keycard. This is how you were able to unlock character skins back then before trading became a factor, a feature. You would just walk through the card and get it and access it, and once you do, you obtain the character skin. So that's how I was able to have Ryder Sonic before like 1.0. But yeah, this is how you access Emerald Hill Classic. Ain't this cool? Super cool. So of course this video is based off the classic worlds again, because I know I didn't have to do it because I have a video of this before, but hey, you know what? Why not, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to I'm not 100% sure if City Escape has a classic world, but I know for a fact you can access Meadow Harbor through City Escape if you guys were not aware of it. Yes, Meadow Harbor is still indeed here. Let me just gain some, rings so we can fly out and grab it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go all the way to the docks, right? You're gonna go to the bridge. Once you come to the bridge, you're gonna fly to this like little part right here where this like little line is, and then you're out. You see? I'm already out. So once you do, you're gonna just fly through these buildings and through this mountain, and then you're gonna just keep flying this way, right? Yes, this is how you access Metal Harbor. Now, of course, you can just do the event and do the race, but why not access Metal Harbor, you know, in the open world, right? Without anything insane. So, of course, you would just fly through and just keep flying straight until you start seeing something in the horizon. Trust me, you'll notice it. You just gotta keep flying for a while until you find it. If you don't find it, I would highly advise you to just like follow the edge, like the end, and just stay on it and follow it, and like until you start finally getting to it. If I recall correctly, I think it might be in this general direction. I'm trying to get somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to switch super. Oh, there it is. You see it over there? It's right over there. This is Metal Harbor without actually doing the race. Yeah, this is it. You see it right there? Look at Metal Harbor. Let me just regain some energy. I love the diamonds because it represents the Chaos Emeralds. That's pretty cool on this back. Of course it's not 3. It only has 6. I don't see the 7th one. There's Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor is still indeed in here. It's still in the game. So you guys can still access Metal Harbor at will, like freely. No big deal. You can land on it, access it, and just fly around it. Not a big deal. Pretty cool. So this is the only cool factor about City Escape. Now let's go to Hilltop. So in order for you to access Hilltop Classic, what you're going to do is you're going to spawn, you're going to run here, you're going to run straight this way. Anybody can access it, super or not super, no super, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get some rings while we're making our way there because like I don't want to lose my super skin. I mean I could change skins, yes, but like whatever. And you're gonna go up this hill, and then once you do, you're gonna jump and land on this right here. Boom. Now of course this is a lot easier to access if you have a super skin. You can just literally fly through the whole thing. I'm not about to do this whole thing right now, so you can just fly through and bada bing bada boom. Hilltop Classic. Here, even the enchant temple is right here, the shrine of the enchantment for the childs. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I remember Hilltop like it was yesterday, man. I used to run through this a lot, dude. Hilltop Classic is so huge for a world. You gotta admit, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Let me switch to a different super skin. I just need to get Ruby Knuckles next. That's the only character I'm missing in this department. Limited wise, of course I am missing limited Ghost Style Knuckles, and I am missing limited Gold Medal Sonic, but I kind of gave up on obtaining those because I had 13 million RSR once upon a time, and I was gonna keep being greedy and just being a guy that's just saving up to get LGSK, but I gave up on that and decided to build my YouTube channel and giving skins away, limiteds and stuff like that. I'm gonna be slowly trying to buy higher limiteds again, like Lumi Shadow. I'm gonna try to go for Fake Gold Sonic next, etc. Since I already gave away Lumi Shadow, I'm gonna try to get Fake Gold Sonic. That's gonna be my goal for giveaway. So definitely rest assured, we're gonna be giving a Fake Gold Sonic away in the future. I just gotta make sure I get the 5 mil RSR or someone that is willing to give it up for a giveaway. But other than that, this is Hilltop Classic, and it's such a nostalgic feeling to be able to relive it. You can't go in here, of course, like you can in regular Hilltop, but if you go in here, it just reminds me of like, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Man, I tell you, man, I grew up playing that. Also, I did buy some new Sonic games. I bought Sonic Superstars and Sonic Origins, so I am going to be streaming that on Twitch sometime soon. So rest assured, I'm going to be doing a recap, a rerun. I haven't played Sonic Origins or Sonic. I did play Sonic Superstars, but I only got it on the Xbox and I haven't had it on PC, so I never beat it. So I'm definitely going to be like oriented to beating it. Alright, so now that we've unlocked Hilltop Classic and showed you how, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next world. So here, a speed jungle doesn't really have any specific worlds. New York City used to have chemical plant underneath it, but it's no longer there. No Place doesn't really have anything there besides Green Reef. So if you come to No Place and then you go underwater, you're gonna see Green Reef, and it's gonna require you a bit of rebirths to access it. And if I recall correctly, it is over here. Here's Green Reef right here. You see? Green Reef. This is Green Reef. This is all just basic worlds that we're gonna be accessing and showing you guys how to get to. This is Green Reef and one of the recent updates. It's amazing to be back in this location as well because it was in the past. And then of course I did unlock Diamond Terminal from, getting 500 rebirths. Thank God. But this is Green Reef. And it's nice to be able to explore areas that, were once accessible and now are accessible again. So yeah, it's honestly, Game Fam, I appreciate you for this because you're giving us many more worlds to explore. And here's Diamond Terminal. So it's like, yeah, you see? Diamond Terminal. Nothing changed. This is the same. It all looks the same. Nothing different. You won't be able to do the switches because there's no quests here. So like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah. What y'all think? Freaking Diamond Terminal. I love the song too. You gotta dig it. But yeah, yo. Ain't this awesome? Boom. Let's go to the watery area, right? I'm surprised I actually have to breathe oxygen. Like, I'm supersonic. Like, I shouldn't have an oxygen like countdown when I'm underwater, but whatever. This is Diamond Terminal. That's the cool thing about that. Now, Metal City Skate Park doesn't have anything special. Cyber Station doesn't have anything at all. New York City, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Chemical Plant used to be under here, unless they brought it back. I don't know. I haven't checked it ever since. Yeah, you see, it used to be under here. You would just come in here and then go back here, and Chemical Plant would be right here. But Chemical Plant's no longer here, and that's the unfortunate part. And these are all the classic worlds that you can access, like Chemical Plant Classic, Lost Valley Classic, Emerald Hill Classic, and Snow Valley, and that's pretty much that. Now, in order for you to access Chemical Plant, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to actually unlock Metro City. Yes, you heard me, Metro City. And when you get to Metro City, this is how it's going to go down. So once you spawn in Metro City, if you have a super skin, you're going to just basically fly up, right? Until you see the loop-de-loops. You see the loop-de-loops over here? Right on. Once you see this loop-de-loops, you're going to then come to this loop-de-loop on the right, and then you're going to go this way, right? Once you go this way, you're going to slowly make your way to this slope here, this little hill, and then you're going to break left to this little sakura tree, right? And then there it is, Chemical Plant Classic. Now, I don't really like this Chemical Plant, unfortunately. I do prefer the one that was under New York City, preferably. That's my personal take, my hot take on it, my personal opinion. But this is the one from the Chrono Silver event. You were actually have to like really grind in this map, but yeah, I didn't mean to do the emote. I hate that it's still there. Like, they haven't really fixed it, but whatever. But yeah, so you can kind of explore Chemical Plant, and I love the song that they have playing for this. But I just do not prefer this Chemical Plant. Like, it's not my place to come to. But it does remind me of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, so, I can't really complain here. But there's also another world in Metro City. If you don't have a super skin, there is a way for you to access it as well without having the need to fly. But I'm just gonna do a quick video of all that right now. What you do is you again find the loop-de-loops, try to make your way up here to this tower, and then fly up or make your way up. And here is Synth City Obby. Synth City Obby. This is how you access Synth City Obby. It's still here, hasn't been taken out, which is a pretty cool factor. Of course, you could just fly up and explore and do whatever you pretty much want, but this is it. It kind of reminds me of Miami a little bit because that's my hometown, but regardless. And then there used to be a portal. Oh, there is. The portal's still here actually for Green Hill. But yeah, this is Sin City Obby. The fact that it's still here, it's pretty lit. You can actually explore this area like on the outskirts, which is pretty nifty. But of course to an extent. Once you kind of go outside, I don't know if you can land on this part. Oh, you see? Can't land on it. So you'll practically fall and you'll end up resetting. So I wouldn't recommend jumping off these and just staying on them. But other than that, this is Sin City Obby. Now, another cool little hidden feature that not many people know. I gotta actually go to Green Hill from here because it doesn't let me access the map for what's it called, the world map selector. So let me teleport to Green Hill. Once we get to Green Hill, let's see now. Let me get some rings, build it up, build it up, build it up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I could just swap, but not looking to do that. I'm trying to level up this skin, to be honest. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Radical Highway. Yes, Radical Highway. What? There's something in there? That's right. Doom Radical Highway. So you're gonna go. It doesn't matter which way you go. You're gonna just go to the inner city. Once you come to the inner city, you're gonna just shoot up, fly up, and once you do, you're gonna fly to this pole right here, right? Any character can make it up here. That's why the spring is there. So you can just kind of like any character that has a double jump, you boost, jump from like right here, and then fly up here, double jump here as you're boosting. Then you come up here and boom, Radical Highway, or in this case, Doom Radical Highway. And the cool factor about this is that you fall in. It has an animation, kind of like how in Sonic X Shadow Generations. So it's pretty badass that this is even like a possible thing. And so with that being said, this is it. So you just shoot and it's all like crazy, everything is just warping because it is Doom Radical Highway from Sonic X Shadow Generations. And here you go. Day Radical Highway or Doom Radical Highway, however you like to interpret it, it's up to you. I don't really give a rat's ass. At the end of the day, it's a world you can go to and explore and enjoy and be in and go with your friends, etc. Now, another cool little thing that I want you guys to know, is a little Easter egg, is if it's in Space Colony Arc. Now, if you guys did not know this, you know how in Sonic Adventure 2, when Sonic and Shadow are fighting the Bio Lizard in their super forms, or in Space Colony Arc, or you or Crazy Gadget, if you fall, you basically fall to your death, right? You fall to Earth, you fall to your death. And if you fall anywhere else, there's like a spring, an invisible spring. So what you're gonna do is, as soon as you walk or run out here to the open world area, to the open section, you're gonna come this way, and you're gonna see these boxes and these guys, right? These gun robots, and you're gonna just fly over or jump over, and then you're gonna go to this pole right here, and then you're gonna just straight down. You shoot straight down, boom. You're out of bounds, and you're now going to Green Hill. Now, of course, it doesn't show the animation of like you dropping or falling in like a meteor form, like how did it in Sonic Adventure 2. But this is a pretty cool little Easter egg that allows you to go from Radical Space Colony Arc to Green Hill. It's a pretty cool little Easter egg. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. But that's kind of that. Cool Edge doesn't really have anything. Chronos Island doesn't have anything. Pixel Green Hill, we already know that that's where classic Green Hill is. Now, if you come to, how do I say this? City Escape, you can access Radical Highway if you already unlocked Radical Highway through City Escape by basically coming over here, shooting left, like turning left. Well, I think it's this way. Yeah, turning left on the first street there after this thing, and you just come this way, and boom, you're in Radical Highway. So there's alternative ways to access different worlds through the little Easter eggs that you can find here. Now it's weird. I don't know if it takes me back. Oh, it does take me back. That's pretty cool. I never gone back. I usually just teleport back to Green Hill or do something else, whatever the case may be. But yeah, little cool factor that you guys did not know about. If you did, hey, I'm glad you did. Show it to your friends. Enjoy the game. And then you come out here and it kind of shoots you up here. You can access it if you're like in Radical Highway easily by like where you see this Sonic team. And this is kind of like the starting point. Not the starting point, but you make your way in here from the starting area. If you make your way to this specific spot, if you see this building, the Sonic team, which is at the very beginning, you can actually fly over this building, go in here, and boom, boom, there you go. Now, another factor, another little cool feature that is in this game, you can access Metro City from Metal City Skate Park. Huh? How? What? You could do that? Yes, you can. And I'll show you how in 1 second. So you're going to go ahead and make gold right, break right. Once you do, you're going to break another right. Once you break right, then you're going to go this way where the Amy is at, right? Oh, wait a second. It used to be. Now they just added the Metal Harbor stage. Oh, wait. Yeah, you used to be able to access Metro City here through here. I guess that's kind of bummer. Let me see, is it back here? No, I guess they removed that option. That's kind of a bummy. Oh man, that's kind of whack, dude. I'm not sure if there's anything else around anywhere else, but yeah, I guess never mind. I'm dumb for that one. I was unaware that they actually removed it. That's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, also, if you guys did not know, if you have the Lego ATV, that will allow you to pick up 10 of any gathering quest. Instead of being able to pick up 5, you can pick up 10. You just need the Lego ATV. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. If that's not the only mount, if there are other options, please by all means tell me. Put it in the comment section down below, so that way others can also read up on it and kind of go from there. And let's see. Is there anything else? I personally don't think so. Considering that we have all the worlds already unlocked, and we kind of already went and did every like possible little Easter egg. Snow White doesn't really have anything else. Racing Hub, you can spot Big the Cat floating in an infinite spiral, like he's literally just doing front flips all day. It's kind of ironically funny. No cap, watch. So Big is up here. As soon as you come to the race world, you're gonna bro, what? Oh, there he is. You see him? Okay, so he's just doing backflips, not front flips. My bad. I stand corrected. He's just doing backflips, scratching his ass. Like literally, they need to change his animation and that, because it does look like he's scratching his ass. Not trying to be like rude here or anything like that, but yeah. I'm kind of aggravated that I still haven't gotten this mount yet. It says purchase in the race shop in April. I definitely came to the race shop in April and nothing was there. Literally speaking, nothing was there. So it's kind of unfortunate, but whatever the case may be, I don't really care. So we're gonna move on, proceed with our lives. In order for you to unlock Elite Sonic, you just gotta complete over 90% of the achievements to unlock Sonic. And in order for you to unlock 90% of the achievements, all you gotta do is look for the red star rings. I haven't really bothered with Metro City or Chronos Island. I'm literally 97%, and I'm like, let me see. Uh, Metro City. You see, I'm only missing 2 red star rings, and then for Chronos, I'm missing like 9 red star rings. So I don't really care for them though. Um, I don't really care about the achievement because I already have Elite Sonic. Um, you see, I already have Elite Sonic, so it's like uh, you just need to get 90%. So you just don't need to get every single one. Now, if you want every badge, go for it. I could 100% this game. I haven't gone on a red star ring hunt in a while because it does take some time. And I haven't really been playing this game. I've just been focusing on the limited runs or just leveling skins. So maybe once I level up my next, like this skin in Classic Supersonic, then maybe I'll start farming that. But regardless, this is kind of everything for you guys to know. Um, all new stuff. Autumn Forest, Pumpkin Hill doesn't really have anything specific there. Um, Also, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know, if you guys did not know, Soccer Event Knuckles can be accessed now. All you're going to need to do is basically play soccer 20 times, and that's how you can get them, or you can spend like 350 Robux and get them that way. Really up to you, but I already got them. Soccer Knuckles is right here. I'm just waiting on Amy Tails. That's about it. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I just wanted to showcase the worlds. Oh, and then I'll go ahead and upgrade Birthday Sonic and see what kind of stuff. Magnet Stamina, not the best. So he has 3,500 existence, and so good luck, you guys, in getting limited Birthday Supersonic. I'm actually surprised we have a limited Supersonic skin, which is awesome to have this version of him. So only 3,500 people are only going to be able to get him, which is crazy to hear that. Because I know once this skin gets sold out, his value is definitely going to skyrocket. It is a super limited Sonic skin, and with like the coolest drip possible. You know what I mean? Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure why they didn't add the 7th one on his crown. The crown has it all, but his back, like his cloak, doesn't really have it. But I love his drip, dude. Like look at his wristband. Look at his shoes, bro. Like I love this. I love this. Birthday Supersonic Limited is lit. And then I also got Classic Supersonic, which I'm honestly very happy about. Like truth be told, his little animation is adorable. I can't believe I caught him on like stream, like on, like, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro. And the fact that he can fly and he has like all his like animation, I love it. I love it. I love it. And not only that, Blue Doom with the Lumi Sonic, nice. And not only that, Rabbit is pretty cool too. He has like that jump feature, but Sonic doesn't really have anything special. Let me see, Birthday Supersonic. Nothing special to jump high. He obviously has his Chaos Spear, but I feel like, not Chaos Spear, but like his speed, the after image. So it's pretty cool that he has that ability. But in reality, I just wish he would shoot like Key Blasts, or like you know, like he does shoot blasts. So it's kind of unfortunate that he doesn't. But whatever, I'm not gonna stress it. I'm not gonna stress it. It's just cool to have Birthday Supersonic Limited. Oh. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go ahead and touch base and show you guys how to access all the classic worlds and whatnot, and how to get them. And wish you guys the best in unlocking them. That's all I could say. And yeah, stay tuned for Saturday, the next new week update, and for Sunday, the stream live giveaway. So thank you so much, you shady mofos, you shady mobians, and have a good rest of your week. Stay safe, God bless. And again, safety message of the day: don't let creeps pry for your information. Like, we're here to play video games. We're not here to get to like know each other right off rip, like where you live, what do you do, what's your name. Don't do that. Don't give out your information. Also, another word of advice since you guys are joining Discord, don't click on any type of link that is unsolicited, that you were not, that you didn't ask for, or that you weren't informed about beforehand. If you see a link with a picture about money, how to get free money, or Mr. Beast, don't click it, because now I'm starting to hear that certain pictures also bring malware that will allow them to hack into your information. So please, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe out there. Don't be clicking on any type of unwanted, unsolicited type of fucking links. That will cause you problems. And that will also get the Discord bombarded with bullshit nonsense. And we don't want that. I don't want that. You're going to be kicked from the Discord. Simple as that. So other than that, you shady mofos, you shady Mobians, y'all know the deal. Y'all know the drill. Kratos out, because it gets a little crazy up in here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, showing some love and support, and watching my videos. And I appreciate every single one of y'all for enjoying my content and watching it a lot. So thank you. You guys mean a lot. And this is like my biggest hug virtually to you all. Thank you so much, and I praise you all. Have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. See y'all Saturday and Sunday. Later.